Hi everyone, and a huge welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, a huge welcome, and thanks to you all for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. I read all of them, your support, it's amazing. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Okay, in today's daily energy check-in, I was getting a very strong sense of somebody that you were connected with in the past who is desperate to get back with you. I feel for some people this person could have made a little bit of an attempt to communicate you and you push them back, or for some they haven't yet, but they are desperate to get back with you. And I was getting this message of, will they take this too far? Are they going to almost not force you, but are they going to be sort of watching you more? What are they going to do? I just got this vision of somebody trying so hard to get you back. Basically, what were they going to do next? They want to win you back. And I feel very strongly for a lot of you, you might have pushed them back, or you're not happy to accept what they're offering you. So that's what I'm going to look into today. If you would like a personal, private, in-depth read, if you just check out the title of the description, click on that. If you're on a cell phone, you'll go to the description box. And also under the ad, you'll get to the description box with a link to the website. And I have got a link for a free relationship report if you're interested in that. That's also in the description box. Right, so is your ex going to take it too far? What are they up to? Especially, they just want their own way with something. They want their own way, and I feel you've pushed them back. Or they've offered something that you're not happy with, or they're going to come in and offer something that you're not happy with. But they're going to go too far. Ah, right, okay. Right, I'm getting that you want something more constant and more stable. But I'm definitely getting that when you parted, there was something well, obviously when you part, there's always something you don't agree on, but I'm getting there was a really big sticking point you didn't agree on. Right. They are trying every which way to work out how to be successful. They're almost looking for the key to the door. And by that I mean is they are so desperate to win even. So desperate to win even. Let's just see. What is it they're going to do? What is it they're going to do? They're just very stressed because they can't find a way to break through to you. They can't find a way. It's as if it's stuck. They're looking for the key to the door to try and break through to you. They're looking for a way to try and get through to you. But I was getting, they're going to take it too far. So I'm just going to see what their actions are going to be towards you. What is it that they're going to take it too far? It's almost like them, how to say it, lying or something, or doing something, or not threatening you, but almost emotionally trying to blackmail you. That's what I'm getting, emotional blackmail. Yeah, they're begging you. They absolutely are going to beg you. But for a lot of you, you're not going to be interested, or you're not interested in what they're offering. So what emotional manipulation are they up to? Because that's what is very, very strongly coming through in my head today. What are they up to? I feel for some of you, intuitively, you know this person could try some form of emotional manipulation, and I'm being told to say, if you intuitively feel this, but you don't want to think about it, listen to your intuition. What is it? Emotional manipulation are they doing? Yeah. Some people, they've actually done a lot of damage emotionally already. They've done a lot of damage emotionally already, but I feel what they're going to do, if you don't keep your boundaries up, is they will come in and be nice, but then they will start pushing all those buttons, and that's where the manipulation's coming in. That's where the manipulation's coming in. They have done enough damage, I feel, in the past. I'm getting here a toxic relationship, and I feel for some of you, you've got no contact, but it's almost this person doesn't treat you well when you're with them, but then they want you back, and they're going to go to great lengths to get you back. For some people, you could actually have you could have actually done something where you're actually totally out of their way. So basically that they don't even know where you are. For some of you, you could have had to have left suddenly because you had no choice. For others, you have completely shut down social media. You've almost disappeared, let's put it that way. Because I think intuitively you knew this person would come back in. And as much as I feel for a lot of you, you still love them, intuitively you know they've not changed. But I'm getting distance. That for a lot of you, you've put distance between you because of the damage that's been done. Let's just see what else we've got. Emotional. Yeah, there was a lot of chemistry here. There was a lot of push-pull in this relationship. I'm feeling it's toxic to a point that this person knew how to push your buttons, and they would pull in and out. They just pull in and out, but they are desperate. It's that energy, if I can't have you, no one's having you kind of energy. It's the energy of somebody, even when they're with you, they don't really show you a lot of love or respect. And it's almost like they love bomb you to start with, then they start to devalue you. And in the end, they just discard you. Or they don't discard you, but they make your life so flipping miserable, to put no finer point on it, that you are the one that then just has to leave. And in some cases, you have to leave everything. You know, your home, your job, everything. But once the relationship's separated, they just want to come back in. They want to come back in. And this is what this person wants to do, because you're standing up for yourself, and they don't like it. They don't like it. Yeah. They've held back for a while for some of you because they were thinking that it could all just go back to how it was. But you want change. Whatever's going on, general reading in your life, you want change. You don't want it to go back to how it was. But I'm going to see what their actions are going to be. Like I said, I feel it's toxic. I feel it's somebody who you could have had to have left because you had no choice. But then they blamed you and, you know, it was all your fault kind of energy. Okay, let's see. Please, can you give me 3 cards? What they're up to. What are they going to do? What are they going to do next? What's this person going to do next, please? Thank you. Well, whatever it is they're going to do, they're being very secretive and very devious. Could be a water sign, Pisces. It's a person who is very sneaky and emotionally manipulative. So I feel what they are going to do next is, if they can make some contact with you, or if there is contact, I feel very strongly that they will possibly come in offer all the right words, all the right platitudes. But there's more to this than meets the eye. I feel they just have something else going on, that they're not being honest with you. They're not being honest at all. They're just going to manipulate you, basically. Yeah. For some of you, this was a long-term commitment. Also could be Taurus. This person you're dealing with has a very fixed set of beliefs, are very narrow-minded. They could possibly like to do things in a traditional way. They do have a tendency to listen to a lot of other people. So, you know, if you're told something as a child, as you grow older, you tend to think, well, no, maybe that's not right. You know, you form your own opinions, your own things, but this person doesn't. They listen to a lot of people. They're narrow-minded. They're very fixed. But they want to know what you're up to. They want to know what you're up to. They're being very secretive. Very secretive. Yeah, but they're watching. They are watching. I did say, I think, at the beginning that there is a physical distance here for some of you. Possibly even across, you know, countries, states, counties, wherever you are. But this person is watching you. They're trying to find out how to come back in. They're trying to find out how to come back in. And I think they will do. I think they will come back in. Let me just get another couple. It's quite a confusing energy, this. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah. They're trying to find out about us. Yeah, I think they're taking it too far because they're obsessing. Okay, they're obsessing about you now. They're obsessing about what you're doing, who you're with, where you are. And they are almost trying to spy on you. They're trying to spy on you. So, you know, if this is the person that you're connected with, that I've connected into, you know, the best thing to do is really continue doing what you're doing, because the energy of this person at the moment isn't very healthy. It's not very healthy. It's an energy of somebody who just, like I say, just almost wants to come back in because they can. Because they can. And I think they are going to come back in. And I think with regards to taking something too far, yeah, I think they're just going to push all the emotional hotspots. I also get that they will use friends and family, or you know, if somebody always puts on an appearance to other people and everybody else thinks that person's great, but you know they're not. And these people just almost go around doing their dirty work. So, you know, the person, say for example, you're connected with is not nice and they're pretty rude and horrible, but everybody else, their friends and family, just thinks they're kind of like golden, you know, some sort of god or goddess. And they almost do their dirty work for them. And I think that is the thing to beware of, that this person, whoever it is, to get what they want, because they don't like to lose. This person doesn't like to lose. They will just spread lies, they'll spread rumours, and they will try and use other family and friends to possibly get at you. And really, the best advice, you just ignore it. You know, if you don't want this relationship, just ignore it. Just ignore it, and you know, keep your privacy, and just ignore it, because you know, you have to question these people that they use to spread their rumours and lies and gossip. Well, you know, are they really worth taking any notice of anyway? Because they're as bad as the person, so they're not really worth taking any notice of. Let's give you an advice card. Yeah, very strong advice today for whoever this is. Keep moving. I did say I felt that some of you might have even left without anything, or you haven't got the money you had, or you had to really sacrifice something to start again. Your whole life's just like falling into the, the pond. Whereas whoever this is, they're just, they've been getting on with their life. And this advice is keep moving, keep the distance for now. Energy changes. It might not be like this next week, it's whenever you see this reading, really. But keep on moving, take the support and the love that you've got around you at the moment and build on that. Build on that, because I think that this person's narrow-mindedness and all these other people, you would just be back at square one, almost in a bit of a bun fight. And I just feel that this person has humiliated you before, but the advice is to keep moving. Stay away, keep on the path that you're on for now, until the energy changes even. Because I've got the star. You keep your distance. Just keep that distance. Remain positive and optimistic about your own life, because for some of you, you started a healing process, and that's really, really hard to heal from this. It's hard. Honestly, some people, I don't think people always realise it is really hard. And you've still got a lot of mental anxiety that you're still trying to process, but you are starting to see the light now. So that is the advice from Spirit today. I'm going to pull one just to see what this person would say, although to be honest, I've got the Moon in here and the High Priestess, and I'm always honest, I personally wouldn't believe a word of it at the moment, but let's see what they would say. I hid who I really am from you. I am not available. Yeah, I told you it's back and forth, pull and pull this, pull that, in and out. Yeah, that's it. They're just saying they're not available, but they want to come in and emotionally push all your buttons even. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, that's what I was saying just before I wrap this up. This is an energy of you moving on and healing and just seeing slivers of light, where some days you can have a really good day, and I know you have bad days, but some days you can have a really good day and you're just starting to get a little bit better, and they can feel that. And that is always a classic. If it's a toxic relationship, then they're like, okay, I'll come back in now. So that is today's energy. I hope it has helped somebody. Take what resonates. This might not be for you today, but if it is for you, I hope it helps. And if you want a private reading, check out the link in the description box, or the title if you're on a cell phone, and there is a free relationship reading, so check that link out in the description box. And I will see you all again soon. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.